Welcome to Chad's Fishing Tales. It's a Sunday. I think it's May 7th, 6th, something like that. 6th. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to show you a quick demonstration of the camera mount that I made, the do-it-yourself that I was talking about in a quick short. So I want to show you exactly how I got in the kayak and kind of give you a view on how it is. So stay with me here. We're going to get around here. I'm going to get around the other side of the kayak. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Basically, this is a painter's pole that you can buy at Lowe's, Menards, any kind of hardware store, even Walmart probably has them. This extends up to like, I think 4, almost 5 feet, which I'm not going to need near that amount of height. But what I like about it, it adjusts. So you can just push this button, it locks in, you can adjust it to whatever length you want. And voila, you got a thing on there. The only difference is you got to have a camera mount. I'm sure most people have GoPro mounts. If you do, you got to have one of those. And I want to show you this little contraption here in just a second. But I'm going to show me put it in here. And all I did was to wrap some camo tape around the edge because I like camo. It was blue, but I kind of like camo. But I've got it obviously tethered to my kayak here to a strap right here. I just insert this down in here like this. And that thing is snug as can be. It's not moving. It's pretty snug, but again, you just tether everything that you got, and then I just basically cut that in right here. Boom, it's tethered in, so it's not going anywhere, and it's pretty firm. It's not going anywhere, and I can adjust this thing up and down to how high I want it. I'm going to include a little video to show you exactly the kind of view I've got. Now in the video, I'm not in the water, so it's going to look kind of funny. You're going to see a garage, but you'll get an idea of the angle I'm going to get behind me. And this thing is only like 20 bucks. At Lowe's I bought, so I mean it does the job. I'm not a pro. Maybe I can upgrade something a little bit better, but for people on a budget like me, this will work out great. So let me take this out. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about with this little gimbal. See, it's so tight in there, it doesn't want to come out. Yeah, that sucker is not coming out. Okay, let me take us around here, show you what I'm talking about. This little piece right here on the painter's pole, I got it tight in there right now. Let me show you this. I'm going to loosen this for you. That'll give you somewhat of an angle. Sorry for the audio, it's bad on this camera right now. That'll give you somewhat of an angle where I'm going to be looking at in the water. I'm not in the water. I wanted to kind of show you what angle. And this can adjust to how you want it. I can go different angles on it. I can turn it. It just depends on how you want it. Turn it this way, turn it that way, whatever you want to do. I just want to show you an angle what you're looking at. About how high, about where it's going to look at behind me. So, not too bad actually. We'll take it. Okay, I wanted to show you this attachment on the end. It's called Evo Gimbals. It came with a little hex key, Allen wrench, or you want to call it, to loosen it up. And it basically just screws. Now again, the camera didn't come with it, obviously. But it just unscrews. It comes pre-threaded to go around the... See, a painter's pole will have these universal threads on them, so no matter which one you buy, they're all universal. And then the inside of the Evo, camera picks it up, you can see that it's threaded in there. So it just threads on there. And now you've got an instant gimbal. And then the top of it has the universal thread for cameras that all cameras have. That little, I think it's a 1/4 inch socket. But you do want to tighten this thing up here in this little hex key right here. You do want to tighten that thing up because it keeps it from twisting around, and it's firm, and it's not going anywhere. But that's basically it in a nutshell. Like I said, you can see the camo tape that I used to kind of cover it up a little bit. But that's it on the nutshell. There's my tether going through, so I won't lose it if it has to go in the water. But you see how snug it is in there. It's not coming out. But like I said, self-adjust. Do love that feature. So it's something to look into. You might want to check it out. Like I said, it's only 20, maybe 25 bucks at Lowe's. And that's it. If you got some tethers, you just make sure you tether it down. And like I said, this gimbal here, I got on Amazon. I think it was also 20 bucks. I'll try to put a link down below so you can see it. So that's pretty much my do-it-yourself kayak camera mount. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask them down below. I'll be glad to answer them for you. Or if you got a better idea, then share it. Love to hear what you guys are using out there. But this is one that's on the budget. This is kind of like me. I'm on a budget, but you saw how it is. Again, you saw how it goes in there. It's real simple, like I said. And what I like about it is it's portable. There's no have to worry about it. Even if you don't have a track system, you can use this because most kayaks will have rod holders on them or cup holders. You can use this. So that's another kind of advantage of this. You don't need a track system at all for it. So that's it. I hope you appreciate you watching. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have more things coming. The bass fishing tournament season of kayaks is underway, so look for a lot more content coming up. So hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the water.